Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Kroy Biermann files for full custody of kids against Kim Zolciak. Kroy Biermann has filed for sole physical custody of his and former Real Housewives of Atlanta star Kim Zolciak's children. The former NFL player, 39, filed for primary custody and total decision-making authority over their 4 minor children on Friday, August 15, according to court documents obtained by People. In the documents, Biermann states there is an immediate concern for the physical, emotional, and mental safety of their children, saying Zolciak is a tormentor and abuser. The former couple share twins Kaya and Kane, 11, Cash, 13, and Kroy Jr., 14. In addition, they share Zolciak's daughters from her previous relationship, Ariana, 23, and Brielle, 28. Shortly after the couple wed in November 2011, Biermann adopted the Bravo star's eldest daughters. People stated that their current parenting plan has the couple splitting custody. Each of them has 2 of the kids at a time. The 2 older sons and the twins switch houses every week. However, Biermann now states that 3 of his children are having issues in school, and Zolciak regularly picks them up early. Court documents state there is an absence of structure and accountability in the mother's home, and split/shared custody is not in the best interests of the children. After news broke of the court filing, a rep for Kim Zolciak defended her against the Real star's former husband. In a statement to People, the rep said the claims are completely false, misleading, and deeply hurtful. They added, Kim has always been and continues to be a devoted, loving, and attentive mother who puts her children's needs above everything else. The statement continued, saying Zolciak has been the primary emotional anchor for the children and had ensured they had a stable home, healthy routines, and unconditional love. The rep stated this is nothing short of a publicity stunt by Kroy, and it's damaging the children's well-being. It has been a bumpy road for Zolciak and Biermann. After they initially filed for divorce in April 2023, after almost 12 years of marriage. However, the couple called off the divorce in July 2023, stating they were trying to make it work for the kids. In the swirling storm of reality TV scandals and fractured fairy tales, former NFL player Kroy Biermann and Real Housewives of Atlanta alum Kim Zolciak find themselves once again on opposite sides of a courtroom. What began as a love story broadcast to millions, a glamorous wedding, luxury homes, and the chaos of raising 6 children together, has now crumbled into a bitter custody war that no one could have scripted better than Bravo itself. On Friday, legal documents revealed that Kroy has officially filed for full custody of the couple's 4 minor children, marking a devastating escalation in their already tense divorce battle. For fans who once watched the family on Don't Be Tardy, the news hit like a gut punch. The once inseparable duo is now drawing battle lines over the very heart of their lives, their kids, from love story to legal war. When Kroy first locked eyes with Kim during the Atlanta Falcons charity event in 2010, the romance seemed faded. Cameras caught their flirtation, their wedding was televised, and their sprawling blended family became Bravo's picture of unconventional success. Kroy adopted Kim's daughters from her previous relationships, Brielle and Ariana, in 2013, giving the impression of a united, unstoppable clan. But in 2023, cracks in the foundation began to show. Financial woes, ranging from alleged unpaid taxes to foreclosure scares, turned their once perfect mansion into a symbol of strain. Arguments spilled out in court filings and TMZ headlines, painting a picture of a family imploding under both financial and emotional stress. Now with his latest filing, Kroy isn't just asking for divorce. He's asking for the courts to give him primary physical and legal custody of their 4 youngest children, Kroy Jr., Cash, and twins Kaya and Kane. Why Kroy is taking this steps? Sources close to the former linebacker insist that this is not a move of spite, but one of necessity. Kroy has always been the hands-on parent, one insider explained. He's the one doing school runs, coaching the kids' sports, cooking meals. He wants stability for them, especially now that things between him and Kim have become so toxic. Court filings echo that sentiment, citing Kroy's concern for the children's emotional well-being and consistency of care. With Kim often accused of being more focused on her social life, plastic surgery enhancements, and alleged gambling habits, Kroy's team appears poised to argue that he provides the safer and more stable environment. Kim, never one to shy away from the spotlight, has pushed back against these claims. Sources close to her suggest that she views Kroy's custody filing as a power play designed to control the narrative. Kim allegedly believes that the children deserve equal access to both parents and has accused Kroy of weaponizing custody as leverage in their divorce proceedings. Those who know Kim describe her as fiercely protective of her kids. Despite the criticism she faces about her glamorous lifestyle and high-maintenance persona, she has always painted herself as a devoted mother, willing to do whatever it takes to give her children the best. In interviews over the years, she often said her children were her entire world. Now, with her motherhood under legal scrutiny, Kim is expected to fight tooth and nail in court to prove her worth as a parent. The children at the center. Perhaps the most heartbreaking part of this custody battle is the impact on the children themselves. KJ, Cash, Kaya, and Kane have grown up in the public eye, their lives showcased on television and social media. They've lived in the lap of luxury, accustomed to a lifestyle most could only dream of. But beneath the diamonds, designer clothes, and private jets, they are still kids caught in the crossfire of their parents' war. Experts say that custody battles of this magnitude can have lasting effects on children, especially when both parents are prominent figures in the media. The constant swirl of headlines and gossip may make it difficult for them to find normalcy. Insiders claim Kroy has already tried to shield the kids from the press, while Kim, who has built much of her career around exposing her family's life, sees public attention as inevitable. Money troubles and motives. Some observers speculate that finances are playing a major role in this dispute. With reports of unpaid tax bills totaling over $1 million and rumors of mounting debts, critics wonder whether custody is also tied to money, particularly child support and the division of assets. Kroy's request for full custody would not only give him control over the children's upbringing, but could also shift financial responsibilities in his favor. Meanwhile, Kim may see maintaining joint custody as a way to protect her own financial security and retain a sense of normalcy in her public image. A reality TV cliffhanger. The Biermann-Zolciak divorce and custody battle has all the makings of a reality TV cliffhanger. High stakes, emotional outbursts, and the looming question of who will come out on top. Fans who once admired their romance now find themselves divided, taking sides as they watch the drama unfold in real time. Will Kroy's calm, disciplined approach as a former athlete and father win him the court's favor? Or will Kim's fiery spirit and relentless defense of her motherhood sway the judge? What is certain is that both sides appear prepared for a long, drawn-out legal fight, one that could drag on for months, if not years. The bigger picture. Beyond the headlines, this custody battle speaks to the fragility of fame and the dangers of mixing reality television with real-life family struggles. For years, Kim and Kroy let cameras into their home, turning their private lives into entertainment. Now, with their relationship unraveling, they are forced to confront the consequences of living under a microscope. It's a sobering reminder that even the most glamorous couples are not immune to heartbreak, financial stress, and the painful realities of divorce. What's next? As the court dates draw near, both Kim and Kroy are expected to ramp up their legal strategies. Friends say Kroy is focused on creating a stable environment for the kids, while Kim is determined to protect her reputation as a loving mother. That outcome remains uncertain, but one thing is clear. The once-beloved reality TV couple is now locked in one of the most bitter custody battles Bravo fans and the world have ever seen. For viewers who once tuned in to watch Kim and Kroy's fairy tale life, the current chapter feels like the ultimate reality check.